want to know how you can support Mario Abney?
Good morning,
Just
good morning, good
download
morning,
his
and thank
latest
you all for
album
tuning in. So
and
wake up to morning
singles on
inspirations on Let's
iTunes
Live
and
Radio with
all
me,
major
Rochelle
streaming
Lewis.
sources. Plus,
I'm in the studio this
subscribe to
morning with
Mario
none other
Abney
than
on
Miss DJ
YouTube
Kelly. Good
and
morning,
like
Kelly.
Mario Abney and the
And I'm
Abney
also
Effect
in the
on
studio with
Facebook.
a special guest on today, Chef Jason
Would you
Lewis,
like to leave a
owner
tip for
and
Mario
founder of,
during this
of
live
J. Lewis
stream?
Ice
Just
Carving,
cash at
What's up,
Mario
everybody?
at
How y'all doing this
$Mario
morning?
ABN.
also known as my husband, Chef Jason Lewis.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to have him here with me on this morning. So we're going to be sharing with you guys, and I have another guest that's going to be here with us on this morning as well. CEO and founder of Chick Nova, Rowena K. She will be joining us in a few as well. So we're going to be talking about the bridal autumn of love bridal expo that will be taking place on November the 11th. We're going to be sharing with you guys about all the amazing vendors that's going to be there, all the great activities are going to take place. It's going to be inside as well as outside, so you don't have to worry about being up on each other. You can have that social distancing going on. It's going to be a great time, and I think, it is going to be an awesome time for everybody to come on out and just have a great time. They have a fashion show going on by Gwen's Bridal Boutique.
It's gonna be awesome.
You don't want to miss that, guys.
Be
Don't
awesome.
miss that. So we're going to have a great time on today. And we'll also be hearing about Chef Jason Lewis, how he got started, a little bit of that, and also from Miss Rowena K, because everyone starts somewhere. They don't just become the great person you see before you. Everybody has to go down a road to get to where they become great, So everybody starts somewhere. So I was never discount your small beginnings, because small beginning leads to a great big outcome. So we're going to be sharing and hearing from them with that as well. So we also have something great going on as well. Let's Live Radio and the Plaza, 1001 Lake Forest Boulevard in Reed. The Plaza is doing a can and coat drive giveaway, right, Kelly? They're doing that right now. So if you want to donate some canned goods, or a coat to someone that's in need right now, they're doing that from anywhere from 8 to 5 every day here in the glass building on the corner of Reed and Lake Forest, 1001 Lake Forest Boulevard. The Plaza is the Plaza suite. The Plaza building is a glass building right next to Wendy's on the corner of Lake Forest and Reed. We're doing a can and coat giveaway. So if you want to donate to someone that's in need, Let's Live Radio, Breakthrough Media, and Executive Plaza is doing a can and coat giveaway. 1001 Lake Forest Boulevard, right next to Wendy's on the corner of Reed and Lake Forest. They're doing a can and coat giveaway. They have so many people that are in need today. If you want to be a blessing to somebody, please come on out and donate. They're doing the giveaways. They're receiving the donations from 8 to 5 every day. 8 to 5. 8 to 5. Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So come on out and be a blessing to somebody. Everybody have coats in their closet their kids can't fit anymore. We have coats in our closet we don't want to wear anymore, that we just have an extra coat. Some people have so many coats they can't wear all of them at one time. So be a blessing to someone else and donate a coat to a child or adult that's in need. Also the canned goods, donate some canned goods that can become a meal for someone as well. So come on out between 8 to 5. Let's Live Radio, Breakthrough Media, and Executive Plaza. We are all doing a can and coat giveaway. So we wanted a can and coat drive. I'm sorry. So come on out and donate to someone in need. All right. So we have Chef Jason Lewis here with us. Chef Jason Lewis does ice carvings as well. Beautiful ice sculptures, hand carved ice sculptures. Amazing food, fruit. Beautiful, delicious fruit displays.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So just tell us a little bit about your beginning, how you started out before you became this great chef that we all know and love sitting before us.
How far you want me to go back?
Just
To my childhood?
no,
or?
not your childhood. Just a little bit from the
Okay.
beginning when you realized when you stepped out into your purpose.
Okay. Let me think back. So old. Gotta think back. a little bit.
Oh, you got to go back.
Go back. My brain gotta go back a little bit. I started as a dishwasher in high school.
Wow.
I started out as a dishwasher in high school, and it's at Rick's Cafe. Rick's Cafe was on the West Bank, and I loved it so much. I didn't even feel like I was working. When I started, I'm sorry, I'm jumping the gun. One of the cooks called off, and he was a fry cook. Called off, and so he was like, I said, I jump back there. So jump back there, started frying catfish, frying shrimp, frying stuff, and it didn't even feel like I was working. So
Wow.
I fell in love with it right there. And ever since then, I just started just cooking in different restaurants. Loved it. I wanted to make sure I perfect my craft. So went to culinary school. And once I went to culinary school, then I started working more in different, more prestigious restaurants and hotels. After that,
So did you have any experience as far as you had any experience as far as cooking before you know, because you say you was just dishwashing. That was a big jump to take a leap to say I go ahead on and do this. You know.
no, I was in high school. I was like 16.
Wow.
So I was 16, just frying, frying fish and fish and shrimp, oysters, seafood platters.
So you just took a leap of faith and
So
just jumped.
I just took a leap of faith, and one of the restaurants I worked at started doing sculptures, ice sculptures. They wanted to start doing it every week. So once they started doing it every week, I wanted to jump to do it. I felt like a chef. That's one thing a chef should know how to do was ice sculpting. That's how I felt. So I just started doing it, and jacked up a few of them. Then after that, I just started doing it myself, and been doing it. I was doing it for years at hotels.
So how old were you when you first started cooking?
I was like, wait, like you mean like young?
Well, cooking in the restaurants when you first took that leap and jumped and started cooking.
I was like 16.
16.
16 years old.
So what would you say to someone that's listening that's working or doing, or just just generally just being themselves? What would you say to someone that say to encourage them to take that leap of faith and jump and try their hand at what they feel, their purpose is? What would you say to encourage someone to do that? Because that was just to say, you listen to you tell your story, it takes courage, to say, I'm going to just try my hand at something you never done before.
Well, I feel that God has the blueprint for our life already. And he has it already set for us. So all we need to do is walk into it. And once we walk into it, everything's going to fall in place.
Yes, that's right,
But the
amen.
thing about that is the devil understands and knows that. That's why he puts different distractions in your way to block you for that, to make you feel like you can't do it and it's impossible. But God has it already there for you and ready. So once you walk into it, it's going to get smoother and easier for you. But it's just the fear that has to get out the way for people.
Yes. So in other words, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, so you'll be comfortable with being uncomfortable
Yeah.
because when you step into your purpose, it's not a comfortable place to move and do something that you're not used to doing
Right.
because you're not comfortable doing
Yeah.
that.
It's not going to be easy, but once you start, then it gets easier. And then once you're in it, you're like, I should have been done this.
All right, you heard it here from Chef Jason Lewis, guys. So just step out there. Like he said, God has a blueprint of our life, and we will just step into make that one move, and God gonna make the second. God gonna make two moves to our one,
Yep.
and then from there, we'll be able to walk in and move towards our purpose. But like I said, you gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable,
Yep.
because when you begin to do things that you're not used to doing, you're gonna be uncomfortable, you're gonna be fearful, but just do it. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it. So just try your hand at it. And like I said, Chef Jason Lewis started out as being a dishwasher. Now he's a great chef, entrepreneur, so it just starts somewhere. If he never stepped out and tried his hand and allowed God to move in his life and, didn't let fear stop him, he wouldn't be the great chef that we see sitting here before us. So don't discount your small beginnings. Step out and try your hand and let God do the rest. So we are going to take a quick break. Right, Kelly? All right, take a quick break. Call in, guys. If we have given away free tickets today for the Bridal Expo. We're gonna be giving away about 6 tickets, right, Chef Lewis?
Yep.
6 tickets for the Bridal Expo that's coming up on November the 11th at the Fillmore in the Oaks. So call in for your chance to win some free tickets. 504-294-LIVE. 504-294-LIVE for your chance to win free tickets. We're giving them away on today. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Let's Love Radio on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel so you can see all our amazing videos and different inspirationals that we have going on, and different shows that we have going on as well. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Hey ladies, are you or someone you know a bride-to-be? Mothers, do you just want a special day to bond with your daughter? Or even if you just want the day out, the 2020 Bridal Expo is the place to be. Don't miss out on this year's Bridal Runway Show by Gwen's Bridal Boutique, plus free food by the best chef in the West, Chef Jason Lewis. You even have a chance of winning a free ice sculpture that you can use at your next event. And as always, shop the best with our vendors. Get your tickets today on Eventbrite. Just click the link in the description. Wednesday, November 11th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Fillmore in the Oaks. That's 1040 Fillmore Avenue in New Orleans. And you don't have to worry about being closed off in the room. There is outside seating available.
All right, guys. So we're back with more Wake Up to Morning Inspirations here on Let's Live Radio. Me, your girl, Rochelle Lewis. And I'm in the studio with my two amazing guests on today. I have Chef Jason Lewis, founder and owner of J. Lewis Ice Carvings.
What's up, y'all?
And I have my other beautiful guest in the studio on this morning with us, Miss Rowena K, founder and owner of Chick Nova Modeling Agency. Good morning.
Oh, I always get a different name. It's actually Chic Nouvelle. My brother.
Chic
my
Nouvelle.
brother calls it Chic Nouveau. I was like, it's Chic Nouvelle. Yes.
Well, Chic Novelle.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like I say Chick Nova. I want to say Chick Nova.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
It's different. Yes.
Okay, Chic Novelle. So we have the beautiful Rowena K with us on this morning. Thank you for being a part of the show on the day.
Thank you for having me.
All right. You're so welcome. So before we went on break, we was talking with Chef Lewis, and he was sharing with us how he started out as a dishwasher. Yep. Wow, right? A dishwasher. Never discount your small beginnings, because your small beginning leads to great a great. It creates the person that you are, the amazing person that God has created you to be on the inside. Because if he would never stepped out and tried his hand at cooking, we wouldn't be seeing this amazing chef that we have sitting before us on today. That is not only a chef, but he's the baddest ice sculptor that I know of down in the South, right? Amazing chef, beautiful fruit display, fruit designer as well. So just from starting out, just stepping out on faith, letting God lead him. So never discount your small beginnings. Step out and let God lead you into your purpose. So Ms. Rowena K, we have you here as well. So we want to ask you, how did you start out?
Okay, so I am actually from a family of very tall people. My mom is 5'8", my dad is 6'7".
Oh, wow.
And it's 13 of us, and I am the oldest. And I did not start off as a model myself. Actually, my siblings did. My sisters did. And so what happened is, I'm watching them. I was very fascinated with the fashion industry from a very young age, but I was always a very shy person. So what happened, I want to say about 15 years old. My sister was 14, and I was always like about 4 inches taller than her. And I can remember my mom saying, "Ooh, you're going to be the tall one." And she said she's going to be, more average height. And all of a sudden, I don't know if it happened overnight, but Tammy hit close to 6 feet almost overnight. Wow. And she's the one that's like 11 months, under me. My mom had us like 1 year apart. Tammy was she's a very ambitious person, so she decided to go on castings. And I would just watch her like I was a little sister, just watching my younger sister go to these castings, take the bus. And so she was following her dreams. That's what she was doing. She was following her dreams. And I sat back and I watched and I observed for a while. It didn't take me, it took me to the age of 30 when I got the guts to go ahead and take photos and actually submit. When I did submit photos at the age of 30, I was chosen for a contest for an international magazine. I was chosen out of 20,000
Wow,
girls
look at them.
to go to Jamaica. I did a spread. Celebrity hairstylists, designers were there. It's a spread in Sophisticates Black Hair Magazine, which is in the United States. It's in Jamaica. And when I went through that experience, I said, you know what? I want other models to experience the same thing. Yeah. And it began from there.
Wow, look at that. But if you would never, but you just did not allow fear to stop you.
Yeah, well, I finally got the courage.
The courage after a while.
At the age of 30 to decide.
It's never too late.
Yes. And I watched my younger sisters all those years.
Wow.
Yes.
So you had it in you. You wanted to do it, but you were just afraid to do it.
Yes. I don't know what I was afraid of, but I wasn't ready. Yeah. And sometimes we have to look at timing. Sometimes things does happen in God's timing.
Yes.
And I think when it did happen, I was in a position, I was already a school teacher, so I was in a position to help a lot of young people. Good. At that time. Yes.
Amazing story. That's an amazing story. So now you're able to pull back into others.
Yes.
See there? That's amazing.
Yes.
I love it. Well, guys, you heard it here. I mean, never look. It's never too late. You heard her. She said she started at 30. It's never too late. Never too late. Just go out and do it. Just do it. Step out the boat. Step in the water and just do it.
Yes.
So, guys, we're going to be talking about the Bridal Expo that's going to be taking place on November the 11th at Fillmore in the Oaks, 1040 Fillmore Avenue. We're going to be giving away some tickets on today. 6 tickets, please call in for your chance to win some tickets, 504-294-LIVE, for your opportunity to win some tickets on today for the amazing Bridal Expo that's going to be taking place. So, Chef Lewis, want to tell us more about the Bridal Expo that's taking place?
Yeah, it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be at Fillmore in the Oaks. And it's actually a golf country club. It is beautiful. It's a wonderful facility. It's going to be inside and outside. We're going to have 2 DJs. We're going to have the runway show by Ms. Gwen. She's going to have a beautiful gowns to see for the weddings. Miss Rowena is getting awesome models for us.
Yes.
She always does an awesome job getting the best models for us. We're going to have some awesome vendors there. Let me give you the date. The date is going to be November the 11th, and it's going to be on a Wednesday, and that's Veterans Day. We're going to be giving away some great prizes. Going to be giving away some ice sculptures. And the name of it is J. Lewis Ice Carvings Autumn of Love Bridal Show. And you can go on Eventbrite to get a ticket. And the tickets are just $6.
$6. Can't beat that, y'all.
$6.
$6 for all of that.
I want everybody to just
Wow.
come and have fun and bring your family, and even if nobody's getting married, just to come hang out.
It's gonna be inside and outside too, as well.
Yep, it's gonna be
Okay.
inside, outside. We're gonna make sure we're working on everybody's safety. Make
Yes.
sure everybody have masks and everybody's support. So
Yeah, social
there's
distancing.
definitely we're gonna be having social distancing.
Well, it's gonna be a great event.
I'm excited.
And I mean, for $6, the tickets are only $6, and they're gonna have amazing food, great vendors, fashion show, and giveaways. I mean, come on. I mean, that right there alone is enough. That's $6 is to come out and have a great time at a beautiful facility as well. Fillmore and the Oaks. I don't know if you ever been there before, but it's a beautiful, beautiful facility to come out and have a great time, like you said, with your family, and just come out and shop. The brides looking to get married, people thinking about getting married, come on out and have a great time.
Oh, and I forgot to say, John's Tuxedo. They're going to be there as well,
Okay.
and we're going to have male models there.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not a male model, but
Okay.
I'm going to have a tuxedo on as well. So I'm going to try to do what I can do.
Okay. All right. Well, good. All right. So we have John Tuxedo is going to be there. Miss Rowena K is going to be there. Gwen's Bridal Boutique is going to be there.
New Orleans Wedding Magazine.
Okay, New Orleans
is going to be there.
Okay.
Cat Cakes is going to be there.
Okay.
And we're going to have awesome vendors.
All
Awesome
right.
vendors.
So it's going to be a
And
great
you're
time.
going to be there.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be there.
You're going to be there.
So it's going to be a great time. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. I know the weather's going to be beautiful. And it starts for 4 o'clock, so we're going to have a lot of sunshine still going on.
Yep. Yep.
4 to 7.
4 to 7.
So so that should be a beautiful, beautiful day out there on that day. All right.
Oh, and excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, for $6, the food is going to be free. So we're going to have free food there.
Oh, can I interject with the food
Sure.
part? Oh, yes.
Sure.
When I knew you were having another event, I said, I will clear my schedule. I know I am always busy, but I am a food person. And I just want to let you know that last time I waited till my daughter got out of Miss Gwen's gown, and I said, go back over there and get some more of that food for me. That's a good thing about having kids.
You can send them back to the table, right?
Yes. So the food is wonderful. The models talked about the event several weeks after the event was over, and they were
Really?
like, "Can you let us know when we'll have another one?" And this was in March, the last one that
Yes.
we had right before the
All
whole
of chaos.
COVID episode hit. And so when I told some of the newer models about the event and the fact that it would be taking place, they were like, "Can you slide me in?" And I was like, so they've been so excited, and they've already been to get fitted by Miss Gwen. We have a
Okay.
few more that have to get fitted.
Okay.
But the event is really, really nice, and it's very relaxed.
Yeah.
And bring your pocketbook, because the vendors there are really good vendors. You can go to different events and there are different vendors there, but there are quality vendors at this event.
Yes.
Quality. Yes.
Yes, and it's always a great time, and it's always about pouring out to others, always trying to make sure everybody's comfortable, everybody's, feeling good, eating good, enjoying themselves. That's what it's always about. And they had, like I said, last year they had an amazing DJ there.
Yep.
He didn't only just DJ, he interacted with the audience and everything, right?
Right. He interacted, and he was the one that was just giving away all the
Giveaways.
all the giveaways. It was awesome. It was awesome.
So, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be back with Miss Rowena King, and she's going to share with us on the things she's going to be presenting to us at the Bridal Expo on November the 11th. Like I said, call in. We're giving away tickets, 6 tickets on today. Call in for your chance to win a ticket. We're giving away 6 of them. You may get 6. You never know. We're giving away some tickets on today. 504-294-LIVE. Give us a call. You have any questions for Chef Lewis or Miss Rowena K about the expo or just about their businesses, just give us a call. 504-294-LIVE. Be right back.
Hey ladies, are you or someone you know a bride to be? Mothers, do you just want a special day to bond with your daughter? Or even if you just want the day out, the 2020 Bridal Expo is the place to be. Don't miss out on this year's bridal runway show by Gwen's Bridal Boutique, plus free food by the best chef in the West, Chef Jason Lewis. You even have a chance of winning a free ice sculpture that you can use at your next event. And as always, shop the best with our vendors. Get your tickets today on Eventbrite. Just click the link in the description. Wednesday, November 11th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Fillmore in the Oaks. That's 1040 Fillmore Avenue in New Orleans. And you don't have to worry about being closed off in the room. There is outside seating available. Purchase your copy of Becoming a Butterfly by author Jane Hillier. Find the hard copy on Amazon for just $18 or just download it on Kindle for only $9.99. Purchase your copy of Tiffany Moss's book today, entitled The Evolution of a Jewel. In this book, Tiffany shares how she evolved into a jewel after domestic abuse. You can purchase a copy of Tiffany's book by emailing evolutionofajewel@gmail.com or visit payhip.com/theevolutionofajewel.
Okay, guys, so we are back with more Wake Up to Morning Inspirations here on Let's Live Radio. I'm in the studio today with my two amazing guests, Chef Jason Lewis, owner and founder of J. Lewis Ice Carvings, and Miss Rowena K, owner and founder of
Chic Novelle,
Chic
modeling
Novelle.
talent management. Yes.
I didn't want to say it wrong.
Oh, that's
Chic Novelle.
That's okay. I just look at it as a variety of different ways to say it. That's all.
Yes. So we're talking about the Bridal Expo on today, but I always try to use this opportunity to inspire someone to push forward in their purpose and their dreams. Never, never, never discount your small beginnings. Both of my two amazing guests shared at the beginning of the show how they started out. You know, Chef Jason Lewis started out as a dishwasher. Now he's this amazing chef that we see before us and everybody know the love. And Miss Rowena K, she started in her 30s, right, Miss Rowena
Yes.
K? And you know,
Yes.
so it's never too late. And look at this, she's a beautiful owner of Chic Novelle,
Novelle,
you
yes.
know, inspiring other beautiful women to become, you know, walking their passion and their purpose. So never discount your small beginnings, press forward always. So before we went on break, we were talking about the Bridal Expo. So Miss Rowena K, can you share with the listeners what you're going to be doing and presenting for us at the expo?
Oh, okay. But before we do that, I want to definitely go
Yes.
back and give props to my husband, Russell Robinson Sr., because he has been with me every step of the way, you know, with my journey as a model and with our journey as starting the agency together. And actually, when I first started taking photos, my first professional photo shoot cost me about $1,100.
Wow.
That's why I tell the models when we're giving them opportunities to shoot for free and, you know, giving them prices where it's around $300 to $500, that, you know, that's really low according to industry standards, like if you're getting photo shoots in Atlanta and in New York. So what he decided to do, he was like, you know, I'm going to kind of work with you and start taking your photos. And because he's already an artist, and so, you know, is my entire family. My mom is, all 13 kids are, my 4 kids are, I am, but he has an eye for art.
Yes.
So as he started taking my photos with a camera that was only $100, the photos came out so nice that I was able to start submitting his photos, and I was getting booked for gigs. Not only that, we started shooting other models' photos, and they were getting booked for like covers of magazines. One girl, off of his photo, he received a contract with Lane Bryant.
Wow.
She had to move to Chicago and start shooting for the catalog. Some of his photos ended up on billboards, and that's how he got started as the head photographer of Chic Novelle. And he helps to do a lot of other stuff, of course, you know, with the agency. But yes, that you know, I can't forget him. And he also helps out with our kids as far as the stilt dancers are concerned, because we're not just a modeling agency. We also are the stilt dancers, some of the stilt dancers in the southern region.
Okay.
Yeah, so you see the parades, you know, Voodoo Fest,
Yes.
Jazz Fest, you know, different festivals. The tall people on the sticks, what a lot of people like to say, the stilt dancers. They are trained steel dancers and African drummers in my family. And he
Wow.
helps make their costumes and do their makeup and everything.
Wow.
So, yes, he's an important part of the agency, definitely.
Yes, important support system for you as well.
Yes.
Yes, amazing. They have that strong support team, that strong support system right there supporting you. I know how you feel. So, yes.
Yes. So as far as the event is concerned, I have been casting models, male and female, of all ages. Right now, I think the age ranges from 9 to 40.
Okay.
So we have different heights, we have different sizes. That's one thing about my agency. I understand that the standard runway model is 5'9" to 5'11", but any model can do a fashion show. So that's the difference between a runway show and a fashion show. Runway,
Okay.
5'9" to 5'11" or 6 feet.
Okay.
Fashion show, anybody.
Anybody.
So I prefer to do a lot of fashion shows.
Okay.
I do have my segments, with the runway models when they get booked for that, but with this particular show, it's going to be a fashion show where we get to show off all the beautiful dresses that Miss Gwen have, and of course the wonderful tuxedos from John Tuxedo.
Yeah.
And so the girls always tell me that when they get fitted by Miss Gwen, they say, I feel like a princess.
Oh, wow.
And what I have them to do a lot of times is do behind the scenes snapshots, and then I'll promote for the event, showing that, hey, this particular model has been fitted by Miss Gwen, and they're able to show a little bit of the outfits that they're wearing, but
Okay.
it's nothing compared to actually being at the event on November the 11th.
Yes. Be there. Be there. Be
Yes,
there.
to see it in person.
Yes.
To talk to Ms. Gwen in person if you need to. She's located at 3580 Holiday Drive.
Yes.
So
I'm going to get the address. Miss
Yes,
Gwen.
yes.
Gwen's Bridal Boutique. Miss Gwen does amazing designs. And Miss Gwen has been all over. You can share a little bit about her, Miss Gwen history, things that she's done.
Yes, and it's so funny that I started working with her in 2004, I want to say. And it's amazing how you meet someone, but then they introduce you to somebody else, and you end up working with that person for years later. So Miss Gwen is that person who I was introduced to by this lady named Miss Barbara. And we developed a bond and a connection where we were able to help so many models. And it's just amazing to be able to see how far she has come, because she said, Rowena, she said, a lot of these things that I'm doing, being able to travel, she said, it's because of you. And I said, but it's because of you that my models have had opportunities.
Wow.
So when she's been traveling to these different fashion weeks, it's through connections of people that I have introduced to her.
Wow.
She has received awards, and she's met certain people that I have introduced to her, and those new connections have taken her even further.
Yes.
So she is even a part of a magazine. I think it's a really thick magazine, almost like $40 magazine, and it's international.
Wow.
And Miss Gwen has a spread in that magazine. So one thing led to another, and she ended up being able to be a part of Coastal Fashion Week, which travels, New Orleans Fashion Week, and I introduced her to all of those people, and that warms my heart to be able to help somebody who has been around in this industry with what she's doing for over 30 years.
Yes.
And then somebody like me is able to help her. And I didn't even start modeling until I was 30.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she's done a lot. She has done a lot, and she continues to do a lot. She said, Rowena, I can't retire. I wanted to retire, but because of you and some of these girls, I can't go nowhere. I say, no, you're not supposed to. That's not why God has you here. He has you here to make us look beautiful and feel like princesses.
Yes. That's amazing. So, like, you both been a blessing to each other.
Yes.
That's the kind of people you want in your life, people that you can grow with, that can be a blessing to you. You can be a blessing to them as well.
Yes.
That's amazing. Like, I love that. I really love that. Miss Gwen is amazing. She truly is an amazing woman, and she have a heart for everyone.
Yes, she does.
She have a heart for everyone. So I love that about her. She's always trying to help, always doing what she can, and I love that about her.
And I love the fact that she has like a wide range of dresses and
Yes.
sizes.
Yes.
So when I have the larger size, or I call them size sexy,
And
when
looks-
I have my size sexy girls come through,
Size
they're like,
sexy.
Miss Rowena, am I too big for this? I was like, oh, baby, not for Miss Gwen. I was like, she has something for you.
Yes.
And she's like, oh, yeah, bring me the ones with the bodies, So
Somebody just said, Rowena, they want to be a plus size model.
Oh, good. Well, good. All they need to do is, contact me at rowena.k on Instagram, and I'm also listed as Rowena K on Facebook. So that's at and then ROWENA.KAY. And even though I have the Chic Nouvelle pages, I'm more of a personal person.
Okay.
So, yeah, so people
Reach out to
talk to
her.
me directly.
Okay.
And yes, I will surely help her.
She said, "Tell her it's me, Jane Enoch Butterfly." You know her.
I would have to look it up. I have helped since 2009. I was actually managing 1,100. Don't ask me how I did it. I was managing 1,100 models in 2009. It got to the point where I had like 15 Jades, 10 Moniques, and I was sending one to a book, and I was like, wait, you're not the one I asked for. I was like, you know what, since you're here, you go ahead and do it, you know. But right now, I maintain about 500 models and talent that I actually work with, and people are asking me, how do you do it? And I say, because the ancestors and God, they're the ones that's helping me. Because they put me here to, as, you know, by nature, I'm an Aquarian, and we were pretty much put here to help the world. We try to save the whole world, but yeah, so we work with people in numbers, large numbers, which is why I've been a school teacher for the last 24 years.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, she said reach out to her, Rowena K, on Facebook.
Facebook, Instagram at Rowena.K. And
All
tell
right.
her, hey, I'm the one.
She
you
listening.
know.
She can see. She listening.
Yeah.
Tell her, Rowena. Tell her what you said.
Yeah, just go ahead and reach out to me. Just send me a message and say, hey, you know, I want to get booked. I think we have some more room actually for the show on November 11th.
All right, there you go. You heard it here. So reach out to her. So the event is going to be taking place on November the 11th. At Fillmore in the Oaks. It's going to be from 4 to 7. Tickets are only $6 at Eventbrite. Go to Eventbrite and purchase your tickets. They're only $6 for an amazing event that's going to take place. We have an amazing fashion show that's going to take place by Miss Gwen's Bridal Boutique. We're going to have some amazing food that we're going to be giving away there. Some awesome vendors. So come on out. There's going to be inside and outside seating. It's going to be a beautiful day. 4 to 7. Fillmore in the Oaks. Bridal Expo, Autumn of Love, Bridal Expo put on by J. Lewis Ice Carving, so you don't want to miss that event. So call in 504-294-LIVE to receive your free tickets. We're giving away tickets on today, 6 of them. Free tickets. Who don't want something for free? 6 tickets. Call in 504-294-LIVE. And if you have any questions for Chef Jason Lewis or Miss Rowena K, call in. You want to be a model or be a, if you're thinking about maybe pursuing the modeling career, you want to know what do you need to do. Call and ask questions. You never know. If you don't call and ask a question, you never find out. So ask questions. Call in and be a part of the conversation and find out about the expo and different things that's going to be taking place on that day. 504-294-LIVE. And we're going to take a quick break and be right back, guys.
Hey ladies, are you or someone you know a bride-to-be? Mothers, do you just want a special day to bond with your daughter? Or even if you just want the day out, the 2020 Bridal Expo is the place to be. Don't miss out on this year's Bridal Runway Show by Gwen's Bridal Boutique, plus free food by the best chef in the West, Chef Jason Lewis. You even have a chance of winning a free ice sculpture that you can use at your next event. And as always, shop the best with our vendors. Get your tickets today on Eventbrite. Just click the link in the description. Wednesday, November 11th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Fillmore in the Oaks. That's 1040 Fillmore Avenue in New Orleans. And you don't have to worry about being closed off in the room. There is outside seating available. Purchase your copy of Tiffany Moss's book today, entitled The Evolution of a Jewel. In this book, Tiffany shares how she evolved into a jewel after domestic abuse. You can purchase a copy of Tiffany's book by emailing evolutionofajewel@gmail.com or visit payhip.com/theevolutionofajewel. Purchase your copy of Becoming a Butterfly by author Jane Hillier. Find the hard copy on Amazon for just $18 or just download it on Kindle for only $9.99. Ivana Lee Smith, author of the newly released children's book, Breathe, a book to assist children in coping with social injustice, and owner of Strength Builders Publishing, LLC. Based on her story of perseverance, she is committed to writing books that help children and adults to cope with challenging circumstances. Books by Dr. Smith are available on Amazon.com.
Okay, guys, so we're back with more Wake Up to Morning Inspirations with me, your girl, Rochelle Lewis, here on Let's Live Radio. I'm in the studio this morning with Chef Jason Lewis and Miss Rowena Kay, and we were talking about the Bridal Expo that's going to be taking place on November the 11th at Fillmore in the Oaks. The tickets are $6 at Eventbrite. Please go out and purchase your tickets. They're $6 at Eventbrite. It's going to be an amazing time. We're having great food, great vendors, fashion show, giveaways, and more. So you don't want to miss this event. It's going to be from 4 to 7. It's going to be inside and outside. Fillmore in the Oaks is a beautiful facility. It is going to be a beautiful day, 4 to 7. It's going to be outside seating, so you can be social distancing. You have to be up on each other. We're going to make sure everyone has their mask and, just being safe so we can have a great time as well as coming out and just enjoying ourselves. So be part of that and get your tickets at Eventbrite. We're going to be talking more about the event. Ms. Rowena Kay, we're going to be sharing some other things with us as well about who's going to be at the event.
Yes, I want to talk about some business partners that I have. I'm partnered with a lot of very positive people in the city, in and out of the city. One of my business partners is BlackPearlMarketplace.com, and it's like a collective of minority businesses where, anybody who's a minority business or people of color, you can have your bio information about what it is that, what service that you provide or what products that you sell. So BlackPearlMarketplace.com, those are a group of people that's, a set of business partners that I have. So I wanted to definitely give them a shout out because they're always, anything that I'm a part of, even with this event, they're sharing it on their page as well.
Wonderful.
One of the other business partners that I have is Miss Leslie Lagania Shelby, and she is the owner of Positive Image Modeling, Etiquette, and Charm School, which is located at 1933 Stumpf Boulevard. And she has some of her models, like several, I think about 7. Her older her teenagers around 17, and then 2 of the younger models will be a part of this event. So Miss Leslie will be there, the models will be there, and the parents will be there. So shout out to her for that.
Okay.
My other business partner is John Bogan. He is also the owner of Area Magazine, and actually I have a few of his magazines here. This is one of the latest that we have. And then, of course, we did a special with the swimsuit models this time, and he did 3 covers this time. So we have, this is one of our models whose name is Portia.
Okay.
But then on the back cover, we have a young guy who has become, he's become a part of the Las Vegas Raiders. What do they call them now? I'm not into so did an article on him. And then, of course, we want all sizes represented. So this is one of my size sexy girls, as we call them. So anyway, we have that. But not only that, John will be there, and he will be taking photos, not just photos of our models, but people who are having fun.
Okay,
and he's
great.
going to add that to the next issue of the magazine, like on the social scene pages. So, you never know, if you come out, you may see yourself there. Not only that, if you have a business yourself, John can help you with ads.
Wonderful.
Because his magazine is called Area Magazine, so it's pretty much everywhere. All right, so that's one of my business partners. Another business partner that I'm super excited about is Trends TV.
Okay.
Trends TV and Radio on TV also. So this is Miss Janelle Riley, Miss Habrina Godfrey. These are 2 women who are the owners of Trends TV. And what it is this is a network on the Roku channel. So those who are going to be there at this event, as we are filming, like I said, not just the models, but anybody who is in attendance, anybody who may want to step up and have an interview, it will be seen in front of over 300 million people on the Roku channel, which right now you can download on Android. You just go to your Google Play Store and you can download it, and it's coming to Apple very soon. But other than that, the last 6 shows are running consecutively right now on the Roku channel, Trends TV. Yes. And anybody else who's interested in being a part of Trends TV, you know, because it is a TV show that gives a platform to artists, singers, dancers, models, comedians, people who own, you know, their own businesses. Food, I discussed it with you, and they are giving opportunities for anybody who wants to have a 30-minute show on this network.
Wow.
You know, and yes, it's like they're really developing the platform where it's affordable. So it's not like anything like where somebody's like, oh, that's not going to be anything that I can afford. Yeah, when you hear about it, it's like, are you serious?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing opportunity right there.
It is.
For businesses, like you said, to be a part of that and to promote themselves as well.
Yes.
You know, and have their own little show for 30 minutes.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So I love that. So they're going to be at the Bridal Expo November the 11th. All the great people are going to be there. You want to be there. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity. This may be an opportunity that God can use for you to get to your next level. You never know. If you're not in a place, you miss out. November the 11th, the Bridal Expo at Fillmore in the Oaks, 1040 Fillmore Avenue, right?
Right.
You want to share some more about the event, Chef Lewis?
Well, I'm just excited. I'm just excited for it.
He's just taking it all in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some ice sculptures there. When I do this, I like to show off the ice sculptures that we do. Probably about 3 or 4 of them there. But it's not gonna top off the wonderful vendors we're gonna have. We always have some real wonderful vendors, and like I say, it's a beautiful facility.
Beautiful
facility and wonderful food.
Tell us a little bit about Fillmore in the Oaks. If can you tell Chef something about Fillmore?
Well, I can tell you it's in the city park. It's where they do golf. It's a real popular golf range.
It's like a golf club, maybe.
Yes, and it's a real prestigious place. They do beautiful weddings there. They do beautiful different banquets there. It's a real nice, awesome place.
Not only that, the staff, the staff is really nice. Like when we met the people that were there and they helped me get the models, to the dressing room. Everybody is very, very friendly.
Yeah, they are.
Easygoing, friendly. It was so nice that when the event was over, I knew we had the time of when it was supposed to be over. I think we were still there because you were bringing the ice sculpture out and we were still there.
Yeah.
My little girl didn't want to leave. She was having fun.
Really?
When there was food that was left over, one of the ladies kind of, let her take some with her, and she was just like, oh, I just want to stay here. So she stayed there for a long time, so.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Wow.
We usually like to do events sometimes and kind of rush on out. Be like, okay, she has school, because it was a weekday, she got school tomorrow. But no, that night we had fun. We stayed a long time. Yes.
Wow. So, guys, I'm just saying, we're running out of time. You want to call in and get your free tickets? Go to Eventbrite. Tickets are $6. You cannot beat that. Go to Eventbrite. Tickets are $6 for the event, Bridal Expo, November the 11th at Fillmore in the Oaks. Going to be inside and outside seating, amazing vendors, great food, great giveaways, amazing fashion show. You don't want to miss this event. Go to Eventbrite, get your tickets. Call in to receive some free tickets, 504-294-LIVE. 504-294-LIVE. You want to share any more about the event before we take a break?
No, I think we're covering it up.
And I want to just say once again, if you have if you want to be a superstar, no matter what it is that you do, come see me while I'm at the event. I'm not just there, to support the models that we already have. I'm always looking for new talent.
That's right. That's right.
Come and see me. So this is an event that's all into one. You can get everything.
Everything, right?
When you leave out of there. Right. Stuff from great vendors, a full belly.
Yes.
More business cards from the vendors that are there, and an opportunity, especially if you have your own business, to have it showcased in a magazine, on a TV show in front of 300 million.
Yes.
said, this
Yes.
is the show of the year.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
this year has been very interesting already, we're
I
going to
know,
leave
right?
out with a bang.
I know, right?
Yes,
It's gonna be
yes.
kind of good to get a little normalcy going on.
Yes.
You
for the year.
know, and right before the holidays too, you know, so at least you can go into the new year feeling like, well, I've done something. I met some great people. I'm doing some new things. I'm stepping towards my goals, my future. I'm doing something, you know, to benefit.
And you have somebody to help you,
Exactly.
with your goals.
Exactly.
Yes.
Meeting great people like Miss Rowena K, Chef Jason Lewis, that can help you move forward in what you're trying to do. You know, it's a blessing to have people that want to help pour into you. So if you have the opportunity, if people want to pour into you, step out and make yourself available. Right?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to take our last break. And when we come back, we'll be back with Miss Rowena K and Chef Jason Lewis as we closing out. So stay tuned. Remember, call in 504-294-LIVE for your free tickets. Also, go to Eventbrite and purchase your tickets for only $6 for the event that's taking place November the 11th. Be right back.
Hey ladies, are you or someone you know a bride-to-be? Mothers, do you just want a special day to bond with your daughter? Or even if you just want the day out, the 2020 Bridal Expo is the place to be. Don't miss out on this year's bridal runway show by Gwen's Bridal Boutique, plus free food by the best chef in the West, Chef Jason Lewis. You even have a chance of winning a free ice sculpture that you can use at your next event. And as always, shop the best with our vendors. Get your tickets today on Eventbrite. Just click the link in the description. Wednesday, November 11th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Fillmore in the Oaks. That's 1040 Fillmore Avenue in New Orleans. And you don't have to worry about being closed off in the room. There is outside seating available. Dr. Ivana Lee Smith, author of the newly released children's book, Breathe, a book to assist children in coping with social injustice, and owner of Strength Builders Publishing, LLC. Based on her story of perseverance, she is committed to writing books that help children and adults to cope with challenging circumstances. Books by Dr. Smith are available on Amazon.com. Dr. Ivana Lee.
All right, guys. So we're back with my Wake Up to Morning Inspirations with me, your girl, Rochelle Lewis, here on Let's Live Radio. We are talking about the Bridal Expo that is taking place on November the 11th. I'm excited because the amazing people that's going to be at this event, the amazing opportunity that's going to be out there for you guys, for business owners, for people that's looking to step out into their businesses, for people that want to become models. It's so many amazing opportunities that's going to be out there. You don't want to miss this event. And guess what? The tickets are only $6. Wow, $6. Come on out to this event and just see all the amazing things that's going to happen on that day.
Yes, that's a whole lot for $6.
A whole lot for $6.
Lot.
I wanted to say too, I do have a spot for 2 more vendors. So if you would like to be a vendor, reach out to me at 504-715-5643.
Uh-oh,
We have
you heard that.
2 more spots.
All right, so it's going to be a great event. It's going to be at Fillmore in the Oaks, 1040 Fillmore Avenue. Fillmore in the Oaks is a beautiful, beautiful facility. It's going to be inside and outside, social distancing. You're going to have your mask on, so it's going to be a safe event, safe environment. But the most important, you're going to have a great time.
Great time.
Yes.
And it's on November the 11th. That's Veterans Day.
4 to 7. 4 to 7. A great time. Free food, amazing fashion show, giveaways, awesome vendors, awesome opportunities for you to, have your business and, meet amazing people, be presented in magazines, be put on television shows. Come on. For $6, it's amazing.
Exactly.
It's going to be an amazing
Exactly.
time.
And even with the connections that I have as far as like my local connections, we do a lot of traveling because we're getting ready to even travel November 15th to the 17th to go to Atlanta. So with the connections that I make here, the talent that I meet, those who have their goals set out and they want to take what they're doing to another level. We also have bookings that take place not only in New Orleans, but also all over the United States.
Wow.
So this coming to this event is, a bigger blessing than you can, ever imagine.
Yes.
I could put you in touch with a lot of people.
Wow, you hear this, right? You know how many times you sit around and say, I wish I could just connect with that right person. Well, she's saying she's offering herself to you. She's offering herself to you right there, saying, connect with me and let me see what I can do for you. That's a blessing.
Yes.
That's a blessing. So November the 11th, you got to come on out to the event. Purchase your tickets, $6 for the event. I just can't get over $6. You sure you want to be $6, really?
I want everybody to come enjoy themselves. I don't want them to worry about money. I want them to come have fun.
See, that's the amazing thing about Chef Jason Lewis, because he's always trying to pull out. When he do these events, it's not about him trying to get you to come out and spend money. It's about him being a blessing to you. He wants you to come out and experience the opportunity, receive. It's always about giving. You have to be a giver first, and that's how God bless and pull out into your life, by being a giver. We all trying to help one another make it. We climb together, we can make it to the top. It's about climbing together and help building each other up. So let's, do that, or be more of a giver, be more of a person want to pull into someone else, because that's what we all need today to grow together.
And that is actually our ultimate purpose
Yes.
of being on earth.
Yes.
Helping people, and by default, you're going to end up being successful and blessed.
That's it. That is how God operates. That is how He operates. So I want y'all to share your last remarks before we leave off air about the event that's taking place. Anything you want to say before we leave off the air, Mr. Chef Jason?
I'm definitely excited. This is one event that I am looking forward to. There
Yes.
are several events, that we have lined up for the models before the year is out, but I really like this. I like the whole idea of this event, because
Yes.
it's like fantasy,
Yeah.
being beautiful, and then having not only good food, but food that is presented so nicely. Like,
Yeah.
it's so nice that the way everything is presented, you almost don't want to eat it. But so this is like a fantasy event.
Wow.
A fantasy event that's filled with family, friends, and food. Yes.
And amazing opportunities.
Yes.
Let's not forget all the opportunities that's going to be there. Amazing opportunities. So, guys, like I said, if you want to go to Eventbrite, please go to Eventbrite. Purchase your ticket, $6. The event is taking place on November the 11th. You have time. You still have a few more days before you purchase your tickets. Can they purchase tickets at the door?
Yeah, absolutely. You can come at the door.
Okay, purchase tickets at the door. They'll be the same price?
Yep, same price.
Okay, so if you purchase tickets at the door, they're going to be the same price, $6. So purchase your tickets, Eventbrite. The event is November the 11th, Fillmore in the Oaks, 1040 Fillmore Avenue. 1040 Fillmore Avenue, and it's from 4 to 7.
Absolutely.
Chef Jason Lewis will be there, Miss Rowena Kay will be there, and so many other amazing vendors are going to be there as well. So you don't want to miss out on this opportunity, guys. Come on out and be a part of something great, and a lot of great opportunities. I can't stress that enough. A lot of great opportunities, and amazing people are going to be there ready to help you reach your next level and your purpose in life. So just come on out and have a great time.
And we will be safe.
And we'll be definitely safe.
Yes.
Masks and social distancing. And also, anyone that's looking to get married, thinking about getting married, just got engaged, reach out to them, let them know, hey, they got an event coming up. I think you need to be a part of it.
I might even think about marrying Russell again for the 4th time. We'll see. We got married 3 times, just different ceremonies. And I want to, give him a shout out for his birthday on November the 18th. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So, guys, you heard it here. I want to thank you both for being a guest on the show and coming and sharing about this amazing event. Everything's going to be going on. Chef Lou, you want to talk about your love and the couples dinner? You want to share about that a little bit?
I actually do. But I do want, can I have time to kind of say what vendors we're going to have there? You got a second?
Yeah, you got a quick second.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Just right quick, I just want to let y'all know, if I missed anybody, apologies. We're going to have 95 DJs going to be there. We're going to have Chef Scott's going to be there. Dr. Kendra Andrus is going to be there with Help Nut. We're going to have New Orleans Wedding Magazine. Jessica Burke's going to be there. We're going to have Chef Tiffany's going to be there. We're going to have Mr. Kirk is going to be there with the Regency
Event
Hall.
hall, mhm.
We're going to have Delma Nicole. She's an event planner. We're going to have Chandrell. She's a wonderful hairstylist. And that's all I'm going to say right now. Also, I want to say one more person
That's gonna definitely be there.
Gwen's
We're gonna
Bridal Boutique, you know that can't.
You know, when we're gonna have Gwen's Bridal Boutique. She's gonna have wonderful, wonderful gowns there. I'm gonna I want to say somebody else is gonna be there. We're gonna have Tony T. She's gonna have some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things going on. We're gonna have a lot of wonderful vendors. So please come in, have fun. When I like to do these events, I want it to be, like she said, I want it to be comfortable, I want to relax, I want everybody to chill, enjoy themselves, and we give away with a lot of stuff.
Love to give away.
I love giving away stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And like you were saying, I do private couple dinners for two, and it's tomahawk steaks. I do the tomahawk steaks. We come to the home. We wine and dine you. We get a free appetizer.
Get that chef experience.
Yep, get an appetizer. I create an appetizer for you. I find out what you like and don't like, and I create something for you. The second course is going to be a tomahawk. You get a side. You get a different choice of sides with a starch and vegetable, and then you also get a choice of dessert: cheesecake, chocolate bread pudding, chocolate torte.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, so that's something to think about. Some people are still not comfortable going out to eat.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, yeah, a lot of people are not comfortable going out to eat. So, how amazing is to have a chef come out to your home and present this amazing meal to you, give you the great chef experience, wine and dine you, so you're relaxed and you're comfortable in your own home. So that's amazing. So if you're looking for a nice couple dinner at home, romantic time with your significant other, and then you also do, like, besides a couple dinners too, like they have more than one person, more than one couple.
If it's more than, you can add more people if you want to do that, and also and then also I do holiday catering
as well. So, guys, you heard it here. We got a lot going on. So, 504-715-5643. If you have any question for Chef Jason Lewis about anything that he has going on for his couples dinner, for his night sculpture, fruit display, the bridal expo that's taking place, 504-715-5643. Reach out to Chef Jason Lewis. He's on Facebook as well as Chef Jason Lewis and J. Lewis Ice Carving. So you reach out to him. So I want to thank you both for being here again on today, sharing with us.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it definitely
Both of you
me.
guys.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for being a part of the show on today. So remember, guys, go out and purchase your tickets at Eventbrite. $6 for your tickets. Fillmore in the Oaks, Autumn of Love Bridal Expo, presented by J. Lewis Ice Carvings, taking place on November the 11th. Go and purchase your tickets. $6. $6. I can't say it enough. But it's going to be amazing. You're like, what? $6? Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So don't forget to go out and purchase your tickets on today. All right. Thank you, guys. And thank you for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow. Same time, same place.